Welcome to Circuit Secrets. In today's video, I'm going to cover Arduino library management. This video is the result of a request in my comments on another video. If you would like to see something covered in my videos, leave a request in the comments. When it comes to library management in Arduino, there are very few options available to the user because most of the tasks are automated. I will now examine how the Arduino IDE makes decisions about library management. The Arduino IDE follows definitions associated with the libraries to determine the correct library to include. These definitions have a hierarchy which is key to understanding Arduino library management. This is the pattern the Arduino IDE follows. The core library folder is defined by build.core. Then the variant folder is defined by build.version. These are both automatically set when you select the processor and the board under Tools. The standard system directories, such as the path to libraries, usually a location that ends with avr/libraries, is defined by the paths. Then the include search paths are added to resolve prior dependencies. After it searches all these paths, if it cannot find the specified library, the IDE will then check the installed libraries. The installed libraries have a set of rules that determine which library is used if two or more installed libraries match. These are the rules that the IDE follows to determine the chosen library. A library that is architecture compatible wins against a library that is not architecture compatible. A library with both library name and folder name matching the include wins. A library that has better library name priority or folder name priority wins. A library that is architecture optimized wins against a library that is not architecture optimized. A library that has a better location priority wins. A library that has a folder name with a better score using the closest match algorithm wins. A library that has a folder name that comes first in alphanumeric order wins. This alphanumeric order seems to include the date time the folder was installed in some instances, such as when there are two libraries with the exact same name. Now that I have explained how library priority works, let's take a look at our options to manage these libraries. There are only a couple of options available to the user in the Arduino IDE for library management. One is to uninstall the libraries to resolve conflicts, then reinstall them when needed. The other is to modify the files associated with the libraries or the libraries themselves. I am from the old school way of thinking, in that I do not modify third-party libraries. If you have to modify third-party libraries, you could run into problems if you need to develop on another computer or are separated from your files, or the library is updated. If you are developing a library, always modify your own library to resolve conflicts to make the package more reliable. There is a possible solution for library conflicts depending on your problem, but it is not very reliable. When you specify the include directive in your sketch, you can specify the complete path to the file. This only works if the entire library is contained inside a header, as the toolchain will still use the same search method to find the other components of the library. To simplify, in my opinion, the best option available for manually managing the libraries in the Arduino IDE is to uninstall the conflicting library while compiling the sketch that is having the conflict. Make a comment in the sketch noting the library problem, then reinstalling the library so it is present for the next project. I hope this video in Arduino library management was helpful. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications. Thanks for watching.